What does Steph Curry and Reggie Miller have in common? Well, they're two of the best shooters to ever play the game. But let's dive deeper. I want you guys to really pay attention to their follow through. They are what I call a clap shooter follow through. And they aren't the only ones, but those are the two that really come to mind. When they follow through with their shot, you will see their hands come together and basically form a clap. Their hands will collide with each other, with their shooting hand being more in front and their other hand typically lying on the wrist of their shooting hand. Why do they do this? Does it make them a better shooter? Can you apply it to your game? We're going to talk about all that in this video. Stay tuned. Let's jump into it. Bad shooters are robotic. If you're a bad shooter, I hate to say it, I hate to tell you, but you might have too much of a robotic movement. Most of the best shooters in the world do not have one hand way out in front and the other one just stuck to the side. There's usually some correlation between both of those hands as they both push towards the exact same target and they are both relieving pressure on each other to go towards the same goal of the rim. You can check out my video here that I'll post where I talk about using the thumb flick to help relieve stress on the shooting hand. This correlates to the exact same thing. Reggie Miller and Steph Curry use their opposite hand to help push and align their shot at the basket. I've caught myself often doing the same thing. When I got done playing at the college level, I would go potentially months without ever shooting a basketball as I only coached. Then I'd get on the court and I'd start missing some shots and I would need some cues in my head to remind myself about little things that help my form, help my shot. And having my hands collide and clap was one of the big cues and big reminders that I gave myself to bring back my shot and to bring back that muscle memory. So what they're essentially doing is when they shoot the ball, they're pushing it and their offhand does not leave until the very end. Their thumb is often involved with it and they are snapping it and then their left hand follows on the wrist of their shooting hand. I'm left-handed. I'll show you what it looks like as a lefty. In fact, I can even hear it. It's almost like somebody fouled me on the back of my hand. I can hear it, I can feel it when my hands collide. So I want you to try this at home, especially if you're struggling with your shot. I want you to think about having your hands collide at the end, pushing towards the exact same target with both hands, not releasing your offhand till the very end, and then think about them colliding and essentially clapping at the end of it. So if you're looking for a change for your shot, if you're looking to add a different dimension, something mentally that might be a trigger to make you a better shooter, think about your hands colliding at the end and it allow you to release tension on your shooting hand. If you haven't shot the ball for a while, or if you're typically a good shooter and you don't know why you're missing, think about this cue, add it to your game, see if it helps you to become a better shooter. If you've learned anything at all in this video and you want to become a better player, hit the subscribe button down below. I post videos every single week about shooting, about basketball training, and your overall mentality. My goal on this channel is to make you the best player that you can become. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next video.